and welcome to Thursday, the 25th of February's Phonics for Year 2, Grasshopper and Dragonflies class. So let's have a little look at what we're going to be up to today. So firstly, as we do every day, we're going to start by looking at practicing our words of the week. So we've got the word hammer, finger, stronger, and taller. Our challenge is today is can you write and spell these words correctly? So we can do the look, cover and say approach, okay, where you write the words down in a list, you then cover them up maybe with your hand or a book, and then see if you can write next to them, okay, what the word is and the spelling that you think it is, and then you check, okay, to see if it is correct. So perhaps pause the video at this point so that you can have a little go at writing and spelling those words correctly. So we have been looking at the suffix ER, and we're just going to do a little recap this week. So it usually makes a noun when we add the suffix ER, usually a person. So for instance, read will become reader. So what happens when we add ER to a noun which ends in an E? We don't double that E, do we? We just add an R. So drive becomes driver. Now, what happens when we add the ER suffix to a word that has a short vowel sound and it ends in a single consonant? We double that consonant before we add the suffix. So run will become runner. Now, what happens to verbs ending in X when we add ER? So the root word doesn't change at all. All we do is add ER for it. So there, mix becomes mixer. Now, today though, we're going to do something a little bit different. We aren't going to look at adding ER suffix. We're going to look at a different suffix. We are going to look at adding the Y suffix, okay? So one way that we can change a noun into an adjective is by adding that suffix Y at the end of a word. So for lots of words, this is all you need to do. So there we've got rain becomes rainy, dirt becomes dirty, cloud becomes cloudy. So as you can see there, all they've done is add the Y on the end to change it from a noun to an adjective. But however, sometimes you can't always add a Y to a word. There are different rules. So when we add the suffix to a word with a short vowel sound with one syllable, which ends in a single consonant, what do you think we do on this one? It's the same as we have done so far for every single suffix we've added. We double that final consonant. So, for example, run would become running, and fun would become funny, where we have doubled the final consonant, the N, in both of those words. Now, what do you think would happen to a noun that ends in the letter E? So, in this case, it's something a little bit different. We need to take the E away completely and then add the Y. So let's have a look. We've got the word scare there ending in an E, but to make it scary, we take away the E and just add the Y. Here we've got the word bone becomes bony. We've taken away the E and added the Y. So we're going to have a little look now and see if we can sort out some of these words, a bit like we did yesterday, but with some different words that end in a Y, and into ones in the first box that we just add a Y to, ones where we take away the E and we add a Y, and then ones where we double that final consonant because it's got a short vowel sound. Right, so let's have a look. Our first word is runny. Runny. Have a look at that word. Can you see which rule it uses? If we look carefully, it uses the double the consonant. As you can see there, it's got two N's and a short vowel sound. Our next word is sunny. Sunny, so sunny. If you look carefully, that one also doubles the consonant. It has a short vowel in the middle as well as the same as running. Here, our next word is noisy. Noisy. Now think of the word noise. What do you think that ends in? Now normally it ends in an E. So in this case, we remove the E and just add a Y. Okay, we've then got the word stormy. Stormy. Now have a look at that root word. Has it changed at all? No. All we have done is added the Y. Okay, our next word is nutty. Nutty. And if you look very carefully, it has doubled the consonant at the end. It has a short sound in the middle. Nutty. Now our next word is smoky. Think about the word smoke. What does that normally end in? It normally ends in an E. So in this case, we've removed the E and just added a Y. We've then got the word sugary. Sugary. If you think about the word sugar, has the root word changed on this one? No, we've just added a Y. Sugar is spelled the same, just add a Y. Okay, then got the word curly. Curly, as if you had a curl in your hair. How do we spell curl? C-U-R-L. So in this case, we've just added the Y. The root word has not changed. And our last word here is shiny. Think about how we spell the word shine. And what does shine normally end in? Because it's got the digraph I. So, and the split digraph I, sorry. So it ends in an E. So in this case, we remove the E and add a Y. So well done if you got those correct. Perhaps pause the video at the moment so you can have a good look at those words and see which rule applies to which word. Now, we're going to see if we can practice turning the following nouns into adjectives using the rules learned today. So we've got the word mud, choose, smell, chat, crisp, and stone. Okay, perhaps pause the video at this moment, write those words down, and then see what happens when we add that suffix Y to the end of them. Okay, right, let's have a look. Mud is going to become muddy. Now it ends in a consonant with a short vowel, so we double the D. Mud becomes muddy. We've then got the word choose. Choose ends in an E. So the rule for this one is we take away the E and add the Y. Choose becomes choosy. We've then got the word smell. Smell. Do you think the root word's going to change on this one? No. We just add a Y. Okay, we've then got the word chat. Chat with a short vowel and a consonant at the end. So chat becomes chatty. We double the final consonant. We double the T. We've got the word crisp. Crisp is going to become crispy. We just add the Y, the root word doesn't change. And our last word there is stone. Stone ends in an E. So what do you think we need to do for this one? Stone is going to become stony. We remove the E and just add the Y. Fantastic if you got all of those ones correct. Okay, we're going to have a little practice at reading this sentence together now. So let's have a go. It was funny when my sister got muddy. Okay, should we see if we can read that a bit faster? It was funny when my sister got muddy. That uses our doubling the final consonant rule, doesn't it, from today in funny and muddy. Have a go and see if you can read that sentence, all on your own. Now, your challenge is two challenges. Number one, can you write this sentence down? Again, maybe rewind it so you can hear me reading it out to you, or get a grown-up or someone else to read it to you. Okay, it was funny when my sister got muddy. Do you think you could write that sentence down? Now, your challenge too is, can you write your own sentences using some of the words we've used in today's rule? So you may want to go back, if I go back quickly to this slide here, where we've got like words like muddy, choosy, smelly, chatty, crispy, and stony. Perhaps you could put those words into your own sentences. So I look forward to seeing those sentences if any of you are going to write them down and post them on Tapestry. Good luck with all of that. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.